Hey, welcome to HealthNWealth.ca. It's ttillaart here. Just pause. I know you're busy. Give me a couple minutes on the site. Let me tell you what I'm all about. If it's not for you, no problem. I'm not into the sales thing. This is not a sales page. This is not a sales newsletter. It's really about education. I'm absolutely passionate about helping people. I have a lot of empathy. When you look at the statistics out there, people just aren't winning this game. That doesn't mean I've got it all figured out. I'm not a know-it-all. I like to think of myself as a learn-it-all, in fact, and I think there's a very profound difference between the two, although it seems slight. I'll tell you a bit about myself, my story. About 6 years ago, I graduated with an MBA. I maybe a little bit cocky. I had some good business and investing books under my belt. My father was a successful businessman. He was a successful real estate investor. On the health side of things, I was a competitive high-level athlete. We had nutrition coaches and advisors. I took every health course there was. All the nutrition courses. I went to the gym. I was in peak shape. Thought I knew relatively everything there was to know about health. Here to tell you, again, absolutely not the truth. I thought I knew everything about business and the law and investing and the stock market and geopolitical matters. I took all the investing courses there were. Absolutely not. Went to some private elite kind of insider seminars. I also have read some very different books. And what I started learning was that the world that we know it is not how it appears. It's very much like the Matrix. It's a perfect analogy for this world. If you believe the mainstream's telling you the truth, my God, you're in for an eye-opener. If you already understand that, you will love this website. If you don't understand it, it's time to learn. What I learned was everything that we know about health is not the truth. The system is set up as a sick care system. It's not about health. And on the investing side of things, let me tell you what I learned. These people didn't own real estate. Currently, right now, today, they think real estate is the worst place to be, which I absolutely agree with. I started learning the truth, and I've been able to predict all these things we see in our world right now, and it's only from knowing the truth that I was able to do that. If I didn't know the truth, there's no way I could have saw this coming, as most people believe was impossible. I'm here to tell you that I'm giving you the forecast in the future on the wealth side, what we're about. This isn't about internet marketing. This isn't about make your next billion, or I'm not going to make any wild, stupid promises, but I have established myself as a go-to guy. More than just education, I'm also about solutions, very unique solutions, not generally available to most people, that you wouldn't normally hear about. That doesn't make them wrong just because you haven't heard about them. As you can see on the side of my page, I've won some fans along the way, some doctors there. They also comment about my live events, which are wonderful. If you can't make them, that's okay. The newsletter is also educational. No different. On the health side of things, I've earned myself a spot on the board of advisors at the Institute of Energy Wellness Studies. I'm also a part-time faculty member there. I'm friends with a lot of people in the naturopathic, chiropractic, homeopathic, Chinese medicine community. So you get a good feel for what my health views are. I believe in energy medicine, quantum physics. And on the wealth side of things, I really look, and as I do on the health side, at all the different systems in this world, all the seemingly disconnected, I see the similarities in. I think that's really where my strength is seeing the similar and the apparently dissimilar. And I think that's how I've been able to be accurate with going forward, as well as helping people with health challenges, is by seeing all the parts come together and how they all seem disconnected, but they're not. So the world's a very different place, and you can win by knowing the truth. The truth hurts in the beginning. It's violently opposed sometimes. That's customary for the truth. That doesn't make it wrong. It's kind of like gravity. Doesn't depend on your belief. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sign up for this newsletter. It's free. Sign up for the reports. Actually read the reports. People sign up for reports they never read. People sign up for newsletters they never open. I know we're all busy, but really it's just a story, and if we make the time, it will change our lives. Both our health and our wealth are both very important. They're not mutually exclusive. You know, without good health, your wealth is worth nothing. And without some modicum of financial stability, it's hard to obtain health. Not impossible, but difficult. And certainly I'd rather be happy and wealthy than happy and poor. And I'd rather be wealthy and healthy rather than not so. Anyway, sign up for the newsletter. We're building a great community here. I think you'll love it. In fact, I'm sure you'll love it. And if you don't, no big deal. Unsubscribe, big deal. It's all free. You got nothing to lose. Sign up to the newsletter and give us a fair on a shot. ttillaart from HealthNWealth.ca, wishing you the best in your health and your wealth. Take care and have a great day.